outright problem with Nigeria is a lack of accountability and transparency. To begin with, the issue of subsidy, the problem with the subsidy regime was not that Nigeria pays fuel subsidy. It is the corruption and criminality in fuel subsidy. That is what caused. Subsidy is paid in different forms in different countries. What you are talking about, US government, social security is available as subsidies in different forms. Now, if you say you take out subsidy and there is no accountability for the money that is taken out, you have only diversified corruption and criminality. The question is the corruption in the oil sector gone? You have now moved more money into the hands of governors. Who is holding them accountable? Together, the state government and the federal government have shared trillions of naira since the subsidy was taken. Even some state governors cannot pay the 70,000 minimum wage. Before you talk about private sector, what are the tax incentives available to them? So across board, and then when you talk about, every arm of government doing what they need to do, this same government that was talking about local government autonomy, trying to push everybody to believing that we wanted to empower the local government, allegedly went into a peace deal in a state like Rivers, where some of the decisions are that the legally and duly elected governor should not have a stake in the election of local government chairman. Why? Because the former governor and 6-7 cabinet minister will allegedly decide who will be local government chairman. From a government that is talking about local government autonomy and giving power to one individual to decide. So if you look at Nigeria...
Is that can we prove that, or are those not...
Are those not part? Why is there a sole administrator there? Have the people come out to tell us what is the peace deal? If they should come out and deny it. The governor went and read the Riot Act to his persons to stay away from local government chairmanship. What is it called? The suspended governor, Siminalayi Fubara. He said that it is on record. So it is not hearsay. It is the statement of the governor. So if you look at Nigeria and you want to talk about our priorities as a nation, we are pretending to talk about governance when what we are doing actually is political businessmen at the helms of affairs. After 8 years of Buhari, Nigeria needed a surgical operation where you talk about the philosophy and what is it called, the political science, and then economics, the PPE, factor. But today in Nigeria, we have a situation where we are just budgeting 700 and something billion to renovate an airport. We are talking about renovating the underwater sectors of the Third Mainland Bridge again for another 3.6 trillion. After the same Minister for Works said in January that they had done a holistic review and that the entire underwater substructure had been taken care of about 45 billion. We are budgeting 15 trillion for a coastal highway that has no way. So you can see the priorities of this government when people are languishing in poverty and insecurity. As a people, we need to come together and decide where are we headed, what exactly are our values, and what do we want to reflect in governance.